Here I have a screener survey asking for email address, first name, last name, and all three of those are mandatory. What I want to do is capture the respondent ID, and when somebody fills this out, put them on a second contact list. So I'm going to go into the survey flow and add a new element. I'm going to add embedded data, and I'll call it ID. And I'm going to set that equal to the response ID, which is what Qualtrics randomly assigns to that response of the survey. So ID is just a variable name. It's totally made up. It doesn't matter what it's called. You could call it something else. And I'm just going to move this to the top of my survey. So now I can use that value ID later. I'm going to save this. And then I'm going to go into Tools, Triggers, and Contact List Triggers. And I could add a condition, so if I was screening out based on age or something else. But what I'm going to do is set the first name to the first name question, the last name to the last name question, email, as you would guess, to the email question here. And I can add additional fields, so I could add the field ID and set it equal to embedded data ID. And I could call this participant ID or whatever. So this is in the contact list, how that's going to be displayed. For example, I could do participant ID. So it just matters that the value on the right is what you used in the survey flow. And then I could save that trigger. Oh, I have to actually choose what contact list I want to add it to. So I could create a new contact list. People who filled out screener survey. Here we go. I'm going to save this. Okay, so now if I try filling out this survey, go to my anonymous survey link. Now if I go into my contacts, and my contact list, let's see, it has one member, and I can see that participant ID successfully was passed into the survey.